Welcome, lovely people of Biafra. This is another exposition on the zoo government. Sheikh Bello has come out to expose the hidden agenda and the discussion between President Tinubu and the traditional rulers. Recall that a few days ago, the traditional rulers met with President Tinubu and had a discussion with him in respect of the anti-hunger protest that is about to happen in the zoo. And this Sheikh has come out to state the facts of the meeting between the traditional rulers and Tinubu, where Tinubu categorically told them that he bought the presidential seat, and as such, nobody can stop him from completing his tenure. Now, I want to gradually explain the video. I would allow the video to play, and then I would be explaining everything that the man has said, because he made the statement in Hausa. So I would explain everything that he has said in this video for your understanding, so that everyone here can understand what the man has said. Now let's listen to him.
Shi kuma Tinubu shekaran jiya ya wanke kansa shekaran jiya ran Alhamis. Ya gayyaci sarakuna, mai martaba sarkin musulmi, sarakunan Inyamurai, sarakunan Yarbawa da sauran traditional rulers.
He said the day before yesterday, Tinubu had a meeting with the traditional rulers from the Yoruba side, the Muslim Hausa side, and the Igbo side. When you hear of him saying Yoruba, Inyamere, he is talking of Yoruba, Inyamere, he is talking of Igbo. So he's saying that Tinubu met with the traditional rulers from the various parts of the country, and the next video you are going to watch is what he told them.
Ya gayyace su, ya kalle idanunsu ya faɗa musu gaskiya, ya ce wannan kujerar sayanta ne kuɗi na kashe na hawa wannan kujera.
Tinubu looked at all these traditional rulers in the eye and told them the truth and nothing but the truth. He told them that this seat he is sitting on, he bought it with his own money. He bought it with his hard-earned money, and nobody can take it away from him.
Wallahi Tinubu bai taɓa burge da kuma wannan magana da yayi. Yace kuɗi da ya kashe. Tinubu yayi ƙarya ko ya faɗi gaskiya? Ya faɗi gaskiya. Kuɗi kun ka amsa, to don haka ko kwacila da kuturu dole mai aski. Kun ci taliya, don haka dole ku kwana da yunwa ku yi da ita. Taliyar ta ƙare.
He said all of you were part of those who collected the money he gave during the electioneering period, and as such you must face the music. You must, endure the pains and the sufferings of this period, because you have allowed yourself to be bribed. You have allowed your conscience to be, bought over, and so you must endure the process.
Ba shi kenan ba. Kuɗi ya kashe, in kana kashe Tinubu bai faɗa ma adadin kuɗin da ya kashe kafin ya hau shugaban ƙasa, tun daga firamare har ya kai ga abin da sauransu. To, don haka yanzu ku kyale shi kawai. Iyaka mu yi ta addu'a Allah ya kai mu 2020 saboda wannan in koma an sa kuɗi kuka ka ku fasa, ku amsa ku koma zaɓe nai. Ya koma cin ubanku.
He said, because of this, you all must allow him to continue his government peacefully without any distraction. You must allow him to finish his government peacefully without any distraction. That if you have anything to do, you must wait until 2027 during the next election to vote him out of that office. If you like, you collect money again and put him back into that position, and you will continue to suffer for the next 4 years. And so that was what he said, and everybody was now shouting, no, they were now shouting that it's not possible, that they are not going to, vote him again. But this is what was discussed. The traditional rulers, did they come out to tell you this is what they discussed? Did they come out to tell you this was what Tinubu told them? They did not. They would not. They will keep it away from you. They will cover it. They will hide it. They will shield it away from you. But Tinubu told them to their faces that he bought that seat with his money, and as such, nobody can take it away from him. And all these people you are saying are part of those who collected bribe from him, who collected money to put him in that position. He paid right from the primaries and everything. He paid for everything. He paid. He bought the seat, that presidential seat. He bought it. So you can't take him out. It has become his inheritance for the remaining 3 years, making it 4 years. If he decides to renew that a contract of buying the seat and you accept it, he is going to stay there for the next 4 years again, from 2027 to 2031. So people must begin to tell themselves the truth, and these traditional rulers must begin to speak the truth and must begin to be held responsible for their actions and inactions. How could they go and do such a meeting, have such a meeting, and are being told something like this? None of them could come out to say this was what they discussed, this was what Tinubu told them. And that is why you see that counter protest is happening everywhere. People are now protesting against the protest that is to come. You can imagine, people are protesting against the protest that is to come. Protest that has not come. They are protesting against it, that they are not in support of the protest that is to come. Protest for their own betterment, because they have received peanut from Tinubu again. Their conscience has been sold, and so they come out to the street to say that they are not in support of anything protest. The police who will come out to say that these people who want to carry out protests are criminals, just like Wike said. Wike said the people who are coming out to do any protest, they are armed robbers. So the question now is, these people who are protesting against the protest, are they not capable of causing harm? Are they not capable of destroying things? Are they not armed robbers? So they feel people who are trying to tell the government what their needs are have now overnight turned into armed robbers. That is what the politicians are trying to tell you. And this invariably means that they are seeing you as criminals. They are seeing you as armed robbers. And as such, they are going to treat you as armed robbers. So those of you who are planning to come out, make sure you are prepared to face whatever the military and police is going to have in store for you. If you are not prepared to face it, please sit back at home. Please sit in your houses and enjoy your life. But if you are prepared, if you are battle ready to face them, fine and good. Just today I saw a video of people going into the market in Lagos to threaten the Lagosians, telling them that they would not want to see them do any protest, that any one of them who participate in the protest will be dealt with mercilessly. Today, happening in Lagos, today. And then some people think this is just a joke. Many people have been bought over. Just as Tinubu has confessed, he has also paid money to so many miscreants, and they are ready to do and undo. Are you willing to fall victim to these people? The question is, are you willing to fall victim to these people? Because they are ready to buy anybody that they see on the street. Are you ready to defend yourself? Do you have what it takes to defend yourself? Do you have what it takes to defend yourself? That is the question. That is the question that should be ringing in your head and in the minds of everyone who wants to participate in this protest. It is not a bad thing to go out to protest, but ensure that your safety is of paramount importance to you. Ensure that you protect yourself. Ensure that you have a backup, you have a defense that you can run to. If you do not, please, I beg of you, sit back. Igbos, sit back. Allow every other tribe to go out and do their thing. Relax. Sit back. Sit at home. It is another form of protest. You can protest by sitting in your homes. You can protest by locking up your shops for that period of the protest. Lock up your shops and then stand by your shops and protect it. It's as simple as that. Do not go on the streets so that you will not be used as a scapegoat. A word is enough for the wise. Thank you for listening.